You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
All right, man. 15 minutes of fame. Flea, Cortez.
Shaking.
What's up, brother?
Ain't nuts, man. Another day, man. We out here in the worst town in the world, y'all. Yo, there's nothing open here. There's no food. There's no Ubers. How there's no
malls
Ubers?
are closed.
The mall is closed. Yo,
It's like we're in fucking Armageddon out
Grand
this
Rapids
motherfucker,
gotta do
man.
better, man. I'm telling you, this is quarantine. I don't even think there's COVID here, bro.
Right,
Ain't
right.
no COVID here because ain't nothing open. Ain't nobody out here,
outside.
son. Except our event. The event was lit though.
The event was dope,
The event
man.
was lit.
Shout out to
Paul Peso, boom, organized crime.
Organized
Dope
Crime.
event.
Both eyes are actually wise. Organized Crime Battle League, man. Great. Lot of nice up and coming guys. You know what I mean? So pretty dope. What was the guy that you battled?
Sonny Red.
Sonny Red. And I didn't get a chance to interview him either.
He was dope.
Yeah, he was
dope.
actually dope, man. And again, like I was saying about most of them, not most of them, all of them, they were super confident standing in front of y'all.
Yeah.
And a lot of them only battled, like one guy that battled Twerk, first battle
That's his
ever.
first battle ever.
The guy that
Yeah,
battled
artist.
JC, he only battled 3 times. So these are guys like, they might be a problem for
Yeah, like
other
they have
people. They don't-
names in the town as artists and stuff, and they were just on the card. But so that was super dope.
Yeah.
I mean, it was love in the building. You can't even. We had a good time.
Good time. Nice crowd, too. So, you know,
Word.
participating crowd. No boos tonight. Not like in Atlanta. In Atlanta, they was booing like crazy, bruh. Oh, my God. It
What
was a lot
venue
of
was
boos.
it?
It was called Believe.
Believe.
That's why ALP kept
That's what he
saying.
said. Do you believe? That's why he kept saying that.
That's the only thing I can come up with. That's why he came up with that.
Do you believe?
Yeah, he was rocking that shit. So, but yeah, man, and like I say, man, what is it like for you? Like I know it's a job for you, right? You get booked to battle. You get booked to battle a guy. Have you ever heard of the guy you battled before
Nah,
tonight?
nah.
Right. So you come. They've heard of you. They've seen your battles. You have never seen his battles. You never heard this guy. How is that for you to just come out here and battle and then turn around and go home?
It was kind of crazy because if you remember at the end, I referenced the fact that he just came home. So when I had did my research on him, he didn't have a battle from like 2012 or something. So I was like, damn, okay, cool. And then when I got out here yesterday, Peso had told me, he was like, yo, that's because he was locked up. So I was like, okay, boom, let me put that into the round. So I added that stuff at the end.
Right.
But it was just more or less like, when it's a new guy, I don't think a lot of us even really watch their battle. We might watch 1 or 2 just to see how good they are or what level they're at. But I think it's more just about rapping when it comes to that point. We know we can rap and we can out-vet, work the crowd, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. That stuff to me is what's important, not really what you writing down.
Right.
But salute to the guys that was on the other side of the card, because everybody from the area that battled us, they were super confident, like you said, and they got through the material. There was no chokes. There was no nothing.
No chokes.
Salute to them.
Both sides, nobody choked. And he he kind of highlighted the card as organized crime versus URL. And like, fuck it, we can't get on URL. Let's bring URL to us.
That's fire.
That was super fire.
Got Nunu there, and actually he put a light on the town.
Nunu, the Bardashians are hosting. You know, so it's great, man. My man really put out for this. Put up a
And then
lot
you
to
pulled
bring
up
out
last
here.
minute too, so that was super dope.
Yeah, man. So it was a good look for him, and I'm glad, man, because we got to see some good talent tonight. You know what I mean?
Nah,
And,
definitely though.
yeah.
There was a good spirit in there.
and speaking of my man just coming home, I thought it was funny because even I thought when you at the end you was like, yeah, shout out to you for just coming home, and you reached to shake his hand and he ain't budge. And you
Yeah.
like, nah, nigga, like I'm
Yeah,
trying
real
to.
niggas shit. Ain't playing. Yeah, nigga, welcome home. Nigga.
Right,
Like,
but it
oh,
took a
alright.
minute, right? Because he's like, I'm not falling for this shit, you know.
So
So
I'm like,
that
no,
was fire.
nigga, for real, you know. But it was some real nigga shit. Yo, you salute
Yeah.
your people when they come home. So I knew it was gonna fuck with his head,
Right.
but I was just like, nah, nigga, like For real, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
And we was outside talking about the drip bar. That shit was crazy. And my man, he had a New York scheme that was fire. You know, and I can see it. And with shout out to you,
Manhattan, yeah.
yeah, the
You know what I mean?
capping and the Manhattan, like it was actually fire. And shout out to you because you was giving him his props. If it was dope, you was actually like, you know, because some people don't want to get nobody no props. Little man that was battling Twerk, when I interviewed him, he even it's like nah, I'm not gonna sit here and tell him, yeah, that's a good bar, you know what I mean? Like, nah, he was me mugging the whole night. So
they came to play. They came to play. The town loved it, and then we took tons of pictures with people. We politicked with them. What else can you ask for?
Facts,
you know what I'm saying?
And they love that too. That they can hang out with y'all like that, man.
Well, I think this was
Regular
the biggest
shit.
event Grand Rapids had. So, you know, to be a part of that, that's just history. You know,
Right.
another thing in the history books.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.